Today's story is about Clara the Cat Said Sorry. In a quiet, sun-washed neighborhood filled with little houses and flowering gardens, there lived a soft, gray cat named Clara. Clara had velvety fur the color of morning clouds and bright green eyes that sparkled with curiosity. She loved warm windowsills, chasing floating dust specks, and listening to the birds sing from the old apple tree in the garden. Clara was kind and playful, but there was one thing she found very difficult to do. Clara did not like to say sorry. Not because she was unkind, but because she felt uncomfortable. Saying sorry made her feel small and embarrassed, and she worried it might make others think badly of her. So whenever she made a mistake, Clara preferred to stay quiet and hope everything would simply fix itself. One sunny afternoon, Clara's best friend Oliver the orange cat came to visit. Oliver was cheerful and gentle, with soft orange fur and a laugh that sounded like a happy purr. The two friends loved playing together, especially with Clara's favorite toy, a shiny blue ball with a tiny bell inside. They chased the ball across the garden, through the flowers, and under the bench. The bell jingled happily as they played. Suddenly, Oliver tapped the ball a little too hard, and it rolled straight toward the bird bath. "Careful," Oliver called. "I've got it," Clara said quickly, jumping forward. But Clara slipped. She bumped into Oliver, and the ball flew into the bird bath with a splash. Water spilled everywhere, and the birds fluttered away in surprise. Oliver looked down at his wet paws and frowned. "Clara, I told you to be careful." Clara felt her cheeks grow warm. She hadn't meant to cause a mess. She wanted to say sorry, but the word felt stuck in her throat. Instead, she said nothing. Oliver waited for a moment, then he sighed softly. "I think I'll go home now." Without another word, Oliver walked away. Clara watched him leave, her heart feeling heavy. The garden suddenly felt very quiet. That evening, Clara lay on her windowsill, watching the sky turn pink and gold. But she didn't feel peaceful like she usually did. Her chest felt tight, and her thoughts kept returning to Oliver's sad face. She hadn't meant to hurt him. The next day, Clara went outside, hoping to see Oliver, but he wasn't there. She checked the garden, the apple tree, and even the sunny patch near the fence where they often napped together. Nothing. Clara's tail drooped. Later that afternoon, she saw Mabel the old tortoise slowly making her way along the path. Mabel was wise and gentle, and she had lived in the neighborhood for many, many years. "Hello, Clara," Mabel said kindly. "You look troubled." Clara hesitated, then sighed. "I think I hurt my friend, but I didn't mean to." Mabel nodded thoughtfully. "Did you tell him you were sorry?" Clara shook her head. "I didn't know how. It felt too hard." Mabel smiled softly. "Saying sorry isn't about being perfect. It's about being brave enough to care." Those words stayed with Clara all evening. The next morning, Clara saw Oliver sitting alone near the fence, staring at the ground. Her heart began to beat faster. She could walk away. Or she could try. Taking a deep breath, Clara slowly walked over. Her paws felt heavy, and her voice trembled when she spoke. "Oliver, may I sit with you?" Oliver looked up, surprised but nodded. They sat quietly for a moment. Then Clara took another deep breath. "I'm sorry," she said softly. "I didn't mean to bump into you or scare the birds. I should have listened. I hurt your feelings, and I feel really bad about it." For a moment, Oliver didn't say anything. Then he smiled, a small, warm smile. "Thank you for saying sorry, Clara," he said. "I was upset, but hearing that helps a lot." Clara felt something warm spread through her chest. The heavy feeling she had been carrying began to lift. "I didn't say sorry before because I was scared," Clara admitted. Oliver nodded. "I get that, but I'm glad you did now." They both laughed softly. Soon, they were back in the garden, gently rolling the blue ball across the grass, this time carefully together. From that day on, Clara still made mistakes sometimes. Everyone does. But now, when she did, she remembered Mabel's words and Oliver's smile. And she learned that saying sorry doesn't make your heart smaller. It makes it stronger. The end. Today we learned that apologising heals hearts and friendships. Saying sorry is a brave step that helps fix mistakes and brings people closer together.